Do you often find yourself staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wishing for sleep that just won't come? Are you tired of waking up with aches and stiffness that seem to settle deep into your bones? Or struggling with your digestion? Feeling sluggish and uncomfortable day after day? It's a painful reality that as we get a little older, these seemingly small discomforts can steal so much of our joy and vitality, making our golden years feel less like a sunrise and more like a never-ending twilight. We often look for complex solutions, expensive pills, or drastic lifestyle changes, when sometimes the secret to feeling truly refreshed and vibrant lies in something incredibly simple, something you can easily add to your evening routine. What if I told you that by simply choosing certain foods before bed, you could unlock deeper, more restorative sleep, calm persistent inflammation that causes so much discomfort, and finally achieve a sense of digestive ease you might not have felt in years? In this video, we're going to uncover 5 surprising, yet remarkably effective foods that are easy to incorporate into your diet, specifically chosen to help you sleep deeper, fight inflammation, and avoid constipation. These aren't magic potions, but rather nature's gentle healers, ready to support your body as you rest. Make sure you watch until the very end, because I've saved something truly surprising that could change your nighttime routine forever, offering a simple shift with profound benefits. So, let's jump right into our first incredible nighttime helper, a small but mighty fruit that packs a powerful punch when it comes to supporting your sleep and easing those persistent aches. Our first secret weapon is tart cherries. Now, you might be thinking, cherries, really? But these little ruby gems are truly extraordinary, especially the tart variety. They are one of the very few natural food sources of melatonin, that vital hormone your body produces to tell you it's time to sleep. Unlike synthetic melatonin supplements, the melatonin from tart cherries comes in a natural, balanced form that your body recognizes and utilizes beautifully. Imagine your brain getting a gentle, consistent signal that it's time to wind down, without the grogginess often associated with artificial sleep aids. This isn't about knocking you out, but about helping your body naturally drift into that deep, restorative sleep where true healing and repair happen. Many people over 60 struggle with fragmented sleep, waking up multiple times throughout the night. Tart cherries can help regulate your circadian rhythm, that internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and, more importantly, stay asleep, waking up feeling truly refreshed rather than just tired in a new way. But the benefits of tart cherries don't stop at sleep. One of the most common complaints as we age is inflammation. It's that nagging joint pain, the stiffness in the morning, the general feeling of being inflamed that can really put a damper on your daily activities. Tart cherries are absolutely bursting with powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. These are the compounds that give them their vibrant red color, and they are also incredible anti-inflammatory agents. Think of them as tiny firefighters, rushing through your body to put out the flames of inflammation. Regularly consuming tart cherries can help reduce muscle soreness after activity, ease the discomfort of arthritis, and even contribute to better overall heart health by reducing systemic inflammation. Imagine waking up with less stiffness in your knees or hips, feeling more ready to embrace your morning walk or pursue your hobbies without that persistent ache. To get these benefits, you can enjoy a small handful of fresh or frozen tart cherries about an hour before bed. If you prefer, unsweetened tart cherry juice is also an excellent option. Just be sure to check the label to ensure there's no added sugar, as that can counteract the benefits. A small 4 to 8 ounce glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice, perhaps diluted with a little water, can be a wonderful pre-bed ritual. It's a simple addition. Yet many people report a noticeable difference in their sleep quality and a reduction in their inflammatory symptoms within a few weeks of consistent use. Now, let's move on to our second amazing food, one that's widely available and incredibly versatile, offering not just sleep benefits, but also a significant boost to your digestive comfort. Our next fantastic food is kiwi fruit. Yes, those fuzzy little green or sometimes golden wonders. You might associate them with tropical breakfasts, but they are secretly one of your best friends for a peaceful night's sleep and a happier gut. Kiwi fruit contains serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and, importantly, is a precursor to melatonin. So, by eating kiwi, you're essentially providing your body with the building blocks it needs to produce its own sleep hormone. Beyond that, kiwi fruit is loaded with antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E. These powerful compounds help reduce oxidative stress in your body, creating a calmer internal environment that is more conducive to restful sleep. When your body isn't fighting internal battles, it can truly relax and prepare for the night ahead. But where kiwi fruit truly shines for many in our audience is its remarkable ability to help with constipation. This is a topic many people over 60 are very familiar with, and it can be incredibly uncomfortable and frustrating. Kiwi fruit is an excellent source of dietary fiber, particularly soluble fiber, which helps soften stool and add bulk, making it easier to pass. What's unique about kiwi, however, is an enzyme called actinidin. This natural enzyme aids in protein digestion and can further support healthy bowel movements. Think of it as a gentle, natural nudge for your digestive system. Many studies have shown that regularly consuming 1 or 2 kiwi fruit daily can significantly improve bowel regularity and reduce straining, leading to a much more comfortable and predictable routine. Imagine the relief of waking up without that heavy, bloated feeling, knowing your digestive system is working smoothly. To incorporate kiwi fruit, simply enjoy 1 or 2 ripe fruits about an hour before bedtime. You can peel them or, for an extra fiber boost, even eat the skin if you wash it well and prefer the texture. They are naturally sweet and refreshing, making them a delightful and incredibly effective addition to your evening ritual. Now that we've explored the wonders of tart cherries and kiwi fruit, let's delve into another powerhouse food that might already be in your pantry. One that offers a potent blend of sleep-inducing compounds and inflammation-fighting fats. Our third incredible food for a better night's sleep, reduced inflammation, and improved digestion is a crunchy, satisfying snack you might already love. Walnuts. These brain-shaped nuts are truly a nutritional powerhouse, especially when it comes to supporting your nighttime well-being, much like tart cherries. Walnuts are a natural source of melatonin, while the amount might be modest. Consistent consumption contributes to your body's overall melatonin levels, helping to regulate your sleep-wake cycle and gently nudge you towards a deeper, more peaceful slumber. Beyond melatonin, walnuts are also rich in magnesium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in muscle relaxation and nerve function. When your muscles are tense and your nervous system is overstimulated, falling asleep can be a real struggle. Magnesium helps calm these systems, creating an environment where your body can truly unwind. Think of it as a natural tranquilizer, helping your entire being soften and prepare for rest. But the benefits of walnuts extend far beyond sleep. They are famously known for being one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. Omega-3s are renowned for their potent anti-inflammatory properties. In a world where inflammation often contributes to chronic pain, stiffness, and even age-related conditions, incorporating more anti-inflammatory foods is vital. By regularly enjoying walnuts, you're providing your body with the tools it needs to actively combat inflammation, potentially reducing the aches and pains that can disrupt your sleep and diminish your quality of life during the day. Imagine waking up with less joint stiffness, or finding that those persistent aches have become more manageable, simply by adding a handful of these delicious nuts to your evening routine. And while not as direct as kiwi, the fiber content in walnuts also contributes to overall digestive health, adding to the bulk that helps keep things moving smoothly, albeit in a smaller capacity than some other foods. To enjoy the benefits, Simply have a small handful of plain, unsalted walnuts about an hour before bed. About 1 ounce, or roughly 14 halves, is a perfect portion. You can eat them on their own, sprinkle them over a small portion of plain yogurt, or even add them to a tiny, simple salad if you're having a very light evening meal. They offer a comforting crunch and a feeling of satiety that helps ward off late-night hunger pangs that might otherwise wake you up. Next on our list is a wonderfully comforting and incredibly easy-to-prepare food that might surprise you with its comprehensive benefits for sleep, digestion, and even subtle inflammation fighting. Let's talk about oatmeal. Yes, the breakfast staple can be your nighttime hero too. A small bowl of oatmeal before bed, particularly the plain, unsweetened kind, can work wonders for your sleep. Here's why oatmeal is a complex carbohydrate. This means it provides a steady, slow release of energy, which helps prevent sudden drops in blood sugar that can wake you up during the night. Instead of a sugar rush followed by a crash, you get a gentle, sustained energy supply that helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, contributing to undisturbed sleep. Furthermore, oats contain a small amount of tryptophan, an amino acid that your body uses to produce serotonin, which, as we discussed, then converts into melatonin. So, a warm bowl of oatmeal acts as a comforting sleep signal to your body. But where oatmeal truly shines for many people over 60 is its remarkable ability to support digestion and alleviate constipation. Oats are incredibly rich in soluble fiber, especially a type called beta-glucan. This fiber forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract, which helps soften stool and add bulk, making bowel movements easier and more regular. Think of it as a gentle internal scrub, helping everything move along smoothly without harsh stimulants. For anyone who struggles with feeling bloated, irregular, or constantly uncomfortable due to constipation, incorporating a small bowl of plain oatmeal into your evening can be a game changer. Imagine the relief of waking up feeling light and unburdened, with a digestive system that's working like clockwork. And while its anti-inflammatory effects are more indirect, a healthy gut, supported by the fiber in oatmeal, is intrinsically linked to reduced systemic inflammation throughout the body. When your gut microbiome is balanced and happy, your entire immune system functions more efficiently, which can contribute to less overall inflammation and discomfort. To incorporate this into your routine, prepare a small bowl of plain rolled oats or even instant oats with water or unsweetened milk about an hour before bed. Avoid adding lots of sugar or heavy toppings. A sprinkle of cinnamon, a few fresh berries, or a tiny drizzle of maple syrup are great additions if you need a touch of sweetness. The warmth of the oatmeal itself can also be incredibly soothing, helping you feel calm and ready for sleep. We've covered some fantastic options already. And now we come to a classic comfort food that might surprise you with its powerful benefits. Rounding out our top 5. Finally, we arrive at our 5th and perhaps most comforting food choice. One that many of us associate with childhood and a sense of calm. Warm milk. Now, before you dismiss it, let's explore why this simple beverage can be so profoundly beneficial for your sleep, and how it subtly contributes to reducing inflammation and easing digestion. The primary reason warm milk is a go-to sleep aid is its content of tryptophan. This essential amino acid is a precursor to serotonin, the feel-good hormone, and subsequently, melatonin, the sleep-regulating hormone. By providing your body with tryptophan, you're supplying the raw materials it needs to produce these crucial chemicals that lull you into a state of relaxation and readiness for sleep. Beyond that, milk contains calcium and magnesium, two minerals known for their roles in muscle relaxation and nerve function. When your muscles are relaxed and your nervous system is calm, it's much easier to drift off to sleep and stay asleep throughout the night. The warmth of the milk itself also plays a significant role. It has a naturally soothing and calming effect, signaling to your body that it's time to wind down. It's a ritual that many of us grew up with, and the psychological comfort of it can be just as powerful as the nutrients it provides. Now, regarding inflammation and digestion, the role of milk can be a bit more nuanced. For many, especially those who tolerate dairy well, warm milk provides essential nutrients without causing issues. However, if you know you are lactose intolerant or find that dairy causes you discomfort or inflammation, there are excellent plant-based alternatives that can offer similar benefits. Unsweetened almond milk, for instance, often contains added calcium and vitamin D, and while its tryptophan content may be lower, the very act of warming and slowly sipping a comforting beverage can still promote relaxation. Some plant-based milks are even fortified with magnesium, further supporting muscle relaxation. The gentle hydration from any warm liquid can also aid digestion by helping to soften stool and promote regularity. A simple but effective way to assist your body in avoiding constipation. Imagine the simple pleasure of a warm cup in your hands, the gentle heat spreading through you, signaling to every cell that it's time to let go of the day's stresses and embrace the tranquility of the night. This isn't about solving every problem, but about creating a consistent, soothing habit that supports your body's natural rhythms. So, let's just take a moment to reflect on what we've discovered. Imagine settling down with a small bowl of soothing, plain oatmeal, perhaps enhanced with a few fresh berries, or enjoying a handful of walnuts alongside a small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice. Or maybe you prefer the simplicity of 1 or 2 ripe kiwi fruit, or the comforting warmth of a cup of milk, whether dairy or a plant-based alternative. These aren't just mere snacks, they are tiny powerhouses, each meticulously designed by nature to help your body and mind unwind, repair, and reset during those crucial nighttime hours. They work in harmony to promote deeper sleep, calm that persistent inflammation that causes so much daily discomfort, and gently encourage your digestive system to work smoothly and regularly. Remember, getting older doesn't mean we have to passively accept discomfort, restless nights, or persistent digestive issues. On the contrary, it means we have the wisdom, the life experience, and the understanding to make smart, informed choices that truly nourish us from the inside out. Small, consistent changes, like thoughtfully incorporating these simple, natural foods into your evening routine, can lead to monumental improvements in how you feel every single day. You truly deserve to wake up feeling refreshed, revitalized, with less pain, and a sense of digestive ease that allows you to embrace each morning with energy and enthusiasm. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and making choices that honor your body's needs at every stage of life. I truly hope you found this information incredibly helpful and inspiring. Which of these 5 foods are you most excited to try tonight? Or perhaps incorporate more regularly into your evening ritual? Maybe you already have a favorite nighttime food or a little trick that works wonders for you when it comes to sleep. Inflammation or digestion. I would absolutely love to hear your experiences, your insights, and your thoughts in the comments section below. Your unique wisdom and personal stories can be an invaluable source of inspiration and help for so many others in our wonderful community who might be struggling with similar challenges. And if this video resonated with you, if you found it beneficial and believe others could too, please consider giving it a thumbs up. That simple click truly helps us reach more people who can benefit from this practical, empowering information. And, of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more practical, easy to implement tips and advice for living your healthiest, happiest life. Keep exploring, keep nourishing your incredible body, and keep embracing every beautiful day with vitality, joy, and the peace of truly restorative sleep. Live your best life at every age.